Hello, this is Nick of Crafted Knickknacks. Welcome to my week 27 Plan With Me video. For this week, I opted to use the color green for the elements of my week on one page pre-planning page. Let's get started. So first I took my favorite calendar stamp from Craft Starter PH. I chose the month that corresponds with the July Monday start. I then chose two shades of Crayola Super Tips to serve as the ink. I did this so that this week would be a different color than the other days of July. You can easily use markers for detailed stamps like this or stamps that has a lot of lines. This is because the ink holds better, unlike with stamps that has a wide surface area where the marker or the ink pulls at the middle. Next, I took my big number stamps from Rosie Studios. Here's an example of why it's not advisable to use markers on stamps with wide areas or large black areas. You can see here that I keep trying to put on more ink, but the ink just keeps on pooling at the middle. So when I stamped it, it looked like that. I'm not a perfectionist in my bullet journal, so I don't mind mistakes like this. So what I did to fix this was to grab my Versacolor Sage and dab it on my number 7. And then I stamped it over the mistake that I made. I used the same ink Versacolor Sage on number 2 and stamped it on my bullet journal. This is to mark that this is the 27th week of the year. I grabbed one of the Crayola Super Tips that I used earlier. This is the lighter shade. I used this to label this week. Labeling the week is a new thing for me. I don't usually label my weeks. But I thought that it would be a good idea to put the focus of my week as the title. I figured it will help me stay focused on my goals for the week. This week it's shop improvement. You will notice later that most of my to-dos will be related to the shop. To visually separate my to-dos, I grabbed my Zig Clean Color Real Brush Pen, emerald green color, to make headers for my to-dos. I have a total of 7 headers, which are my personal to-dos, my shop to-dos, my home or family to-dos, my list of Facebook and Instagram posts, my blog perspective, my YouTube perspective, and my notes. Using the same marker I used for my week title, I'm making these little boxes that will serve as my events calendar. This is a mini calendar where I will put events that are happening on specific days and if there are any tasks that need to be accomplished on a specific day. Using my white Uniball Signo, I'm labeling the headers that I made. And then using my favorite pen, Twist B580AL Diamond, and my favorite ink, Sakura Shikiori Kinmokusei, I am putting down my to-dos for this week. I usually shoot my weekly Plan With Me videos without a código or a list of things that I need to do for the week, because this page serves as my pre-planning page. So what's usually on my Plan With Me video is not the full list of my to-dos. I usually add stuff as I remember them, because this serves as like a catch-all for all the tasks that I need to do for the week. And then when I make my dailies, I refer back to this page a lot to see which tasks needs to be done. My note section is usually reserved for things that are not really tasks, or for tasks that do not need to be done this week but needs to be done in the future, like maybe next week. I also decided to put my social media here because I tend to ignore or maybe forget the goals that I've set for my social media posting. This way, it's always here and it gets done. My Instagram and Facebook section is where I listed down the Instagram and Facebook posts that I plan to do this week. My blog and YouTube perspectives are the videos and blog posts that I want to post this week. These two areas are the areas that I need to really improve on. Thank you for watching my Plan With Me. If you like this video or learned something new, please hit like. For more crafting and bullet journaling tips, make sure to subscribe to my channel.